When I get that feeling, I want some more truthful speaking feeling. Is it beautified? Looks like it on my end, but it's not. But again, the focus, everything that's wrong with my device that's not my cell phone is somebody else controlling. Very blurry, very meh. My next part about the story is the lady kept rushing me at the counter while a lady was coming over to bring me my photocopies. I had to call in about the $10,288 loan, explaining that I'm going to miss a payment this month for the $466.33. A million questions the lady was asking me. Are you staying in a hotel? This was a lady in London, Ontario. I got to the Tim Hortons after being shooed out of the place because they were closing. I was on hold. Actually, I had to talk to a supervisor to explain and ask, and then explain why I have to pay $25. Again, can you pay $25 right now as a grace for the loan? I've already been through a bankruptcy. I've already been through a consumer proposal. I was just getting my life all back together. Remember, for the narcissists out there, when you get off cocaine 9 years ago, and you put down booze and you actually get accountable, you're one strong motherfucker that doesn't bow down to people because she has her own brain, her own body, her own tits, her own necklace, and her own respect. And I'm surprised I haven't flatlined, because the human trafficking ring on me, the non-human rights on my life for 50 years, and I'm still able to smile and speak my truth. I'd say I'm pretty brave, right? I'd say the pain radiating up my back right now is not just from the solar flares. But everybody around the planet knows that, don't they? They know that I've been targeted since birth as well, don't they? This is bigger than I even know about, isn't it? Make sure the beautifying's going up. Remember, the universe always sends you one good person, right? Or a couple. But you remember, the past's boring if you don't have obstacles, right? So as I was getting shooed out of the place by the one lady who was projecting all her energy on me and treating me like I was homeless, a druggie, a drunk, which I'm none of them, and a whore. That's how I felt. Time to go. We're closing up. We're closing up. Well, why didn't the landline in the place work for me? Why did it keep saying you must enter a code? And I asked her what the code is. So she dialed the number for me, and then it was becoming 4:30 when they were closing. I had to hang up. How embarrassing that a 50-year-old confident woman that's fought for everything doesn't have a cell phone now. Because I smashed it instead of going and smashing one of these people's heads in, like they deserve, like the cops in London, Ontario, Canada, like the karmic family, like the karmic community, like the justice system. I walked over to the Tim Hortons after I should have been in a good mood because I had the one lady helping me with everything and everything was going okay until the phone calls didn't work again from a landline. No suspicion there, eh? I go to the Tim Hortons, I wash my hands and go to the loo. On the dryer, the only word that stuck out of me, and whatever the word was on the hand dryer, was the word rat. Now that's intuition, with the lady I called about the loan from my hometown questioning me 400 questions. I've told her since last October I didn't need a loan. I had my own money. Are you going to be living in a hotel, Lynn? Can you pay $25 right now? And now my call didn't go through to her boss. She also said, can I send you an email to verify that you're not going to be paying your loan? I said, well, my emails are cloned out. I don't want to go in them in this old apparatus that I'm using right now, that I'm pretty sure I could make phone calls on, because I saw the phone call thing pop up on it the other night, and now that's gone. So again, the Watchers, Pegasus spyware being used on me by criminals. We'll leave it at that for today. When I got to Tim Hortons, on the dryer, it said the word rat. So it means the lady at the desk and the lady on the phone were the $10,288 loan that I had to take out not to be homeless. But I have my own income. It's weird, eh? It's very strange. I also have a printout of July 25th where it says I had $8,000 in my account. I never have. So we'll have to be making sure that the fraud's reported there, eh? To the boys in blue and the Jezebels too. Boo-hoo. You couldn't put down coke. You couldn't put down dope. You couldn't put down beer. You live in fear. Shame on you. Keep your guilt and up your kilt too. Namaste.